this class we are going to explain how we are interfacing 7-segment unit to LPC1768 controller. This is how 7-segment display unit looks like. It has 7 LEDs named as A, B, C, D, E, F, G with a decimal pointer. You are having two types of 7-segment units. One is common cathode type, another one is common anode type. In common cathode type, if you want to glow a LED, you need to send 1 to that particular unit. In common anode type, if you want to glow the LED, you need to send 0. These are few registers used in this program. First one is FIO-DIR, stands for Fast GPIO Direction Control Register. This register individually controls the direction of each port pin. If it is set to 0, meaning the direction of this port is input, or else it is an output port. Next register is FIO-PIN, which stands for Fast Port Pin Value Register. This register is used for both reading and writing data from or to the port. Next is FIO-CLR, stands for Fast Port Output Clear Register. If it is set to 0, meaning the register has no effect. If it is set to 1, means that register sets low on the pin. Next register is FIO-SCT, stands for Fast Port Output Set Register. This register controls the state of output pins. Writing 1 produces high at the corresponding port pins. Writing 0 has no effect. Now, in order to run the program, open the Keil software, go to Project, click on New Microvision Project. On the desktop, you create a folder. I have created it as demo. Here you give the name for the project. I'll give it as 7. You need to select the device. So type LPC1768. You can see that device has been appearing on the screen. Click on that, give OK. So go to CMSIS. You need to check the core and go to device. Here you need to check the startup. Click on OK. You can appear a project window. Click on the plus symbol of target. Right click on that. You need to configure the target. So go to target window. You need to check the use microlab option, and in the next output window check create X file. These are the configurations to be done before starting up the project. Click on OK. Now you need to type the program. So here is the icon new. Click on that. You will get a editor window. Here is the program, 7-segment display. You need to include certain header files, that is LPC17, and then we are displaying the digits from 0 to F. So we are displaying it as unsigned character with the name data7. Here these are the 7-segment equivalent values for displaying the digits. Coming to the main program, we are declaring two variables I and j. I is used for increment or decrementing the speed of the count. J is a counter which is used for incrementing or decrementing the brightness of the display. Since we are displaying the count from 0 to F, the counter value should be initially it is 0. Then in the program we will be checking whether the counter has reached F. So based on that we will be in a continuous loop. Next, we need to configure the 7 segments as output port. So we are using port number 2, general purpose GPIO 2, and we are setting the direction by sending FF so that all the segments are output. Similarly, we want all the segments to be blank initially, so we are sending FF for the register FIO PIN. Then in port 1 we are going to send the digits. We need to select the digit out of the 4 display unit. So what we are selecting is port 1 26 to 29th pin. So we are using the value 3C so that digit 1 of all the 4 digits will be selected. And then we want to display a blank, so we are sending a negation of the symbol. Then once the program is executed, we need to hear a buzzer, so we are setting the direction of the buzzer, which is port 3 25th pin. So we are setting that particular pin. Now we are in a continuous loop by using while loop. Initially we are clearing the buzzer sound, then we are incrementing the count. Count is initially 0, now it starts from 1. We are checking whether the count has reached F, meaning have we displayed all the values. If it is true, we are making the count again equal to 0, or else we are going with the counter. We are going with the for loop wherein you have a counter of I. Here we are sending the data through FIO pin to port 2 with the count which is being used in the if loop. After that, we have enabled digit 1, that is port 1 26 to 29th pin, so that is 4 has been sent. Then we need to adjust the brightness, then we can use this for loop which is using J as a variable. After this, we are going to enable digit 1 by clearing the values of port 1. This is the explanation for 7-segment display program. Now copy this program and paste it to the Field Software Editor window. So you need to save this file. In your folder, give a name with the extension .c. You can see the name has been changed. So you need to add this file to the target. So click on the source group, right click, click add existing files to group. Here in the demo, you select the file, add, close. You can see the file is in the target window. Now you need to check for the errors. Click on this icon, that is translate or compile icon. In this window, you can see the errors, how many errors, in which line is the error and all you can see. See here, it's a 0 error, so we can proceed for the next step, that is build. Click on the build icon, wait for error in the second step. So you can see 0 errors, 0 warnings, and what is the time elapsed. After this, rebuild the file. So here no errors are there. So we can go for downloading this file onto the controller. For this you need to use another software, that is the FlashMagic. So this is the FlashMagic software. You need to confirm what is the port through which your hardware has been connected, and the baud rate, it should be above 9600, any baud rate. And then browse the file. You need to select the hex file generated, which will be present in the demo folder, and in the demo folder click on the objects. Here your hex file will be created. Select that file, click start. The file will start downloading. You can see this green progress. So now you can see the output in the hardware. You can see the output now. Digit 1 out of this 4 digits has been selected, and it is giving a continuous count from 0 to F. It is in a continuous loop. Viva questions for this experiment is: you need to understand what is a 7-segment display unit. Then you need to understand how to generate 7-segment code for common anode type and common cathode type display. You need to understand what are the registers being used in this program, how many bit registers are there, and few knowledge about how ports are being used to configure the 7-segment display unit. Thank you for listening. Hope you would have understood the program. Thank you.